Good morning, all. 'Tis that me again, thine internet Uncle Yatsu. Oh, it's a little misty this morning. It's snowing. Great, I just shoveled, and it's snowing again. How you like my prototype chair? Here we go. Yep. That is, I do enjoy clipping into my sofa at all times. I sat like this for a good long while last night, and it was exceedingly comfortable. I had a nice view of the darkness. I can't decide if I want to use these or if I want to use some wattle and daub. So we might make some extra, and we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, though, ooh, it's windy. In the meantime, though, I haven't even finished the second field. So if we have any extra wattle and daub, it needs to go in here. I do need to... Okay, I was really hoping some of this had regrown by today. I do need some more grass. And I picked up this sand while I was upstairs. Okay, well... Yeah, that's not really going to be enough. I'm going to need to get some of this grass going here. Who knew that grass was going to be the bottleneck for, materials? Okay, here we go. Let's randomly... Yeah, I doubt this is going to be enough to make it look as polished as I want it to look. Yeah. This field's looking a little rough. That wall especially is kind of dark. Here. Oof, that wall's kind of dark as well. Okay, more grass. My kingdom for more grass. Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah, you got plenty of fat on you. You're probably fine. Well insulated. Okay, how about this? I really don't need that much more. It's almost done. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's much better. Okay, beautiful. It's fine if the walls are a little jagged. I just don't want them to be completely destroyed. Let's go get the hoe and some seeds, and we'll plant this greenhouse as well. Beautiful. I need you, and I need a selection of you. Let's see. I feel like I want cabbage seeds just so that something green can enter my body. And we'll get some turnips as well. And we're going to need, actually, we're probably going to need more of that. Here, I'm sure I don't need that much. I don't have that many squares of farmland in this greenhouse. I don't need an entire stack. Okay, we want boom, and we want boom. And we're going to put saltpeter on all of you guys. There we go. Okay, let's do turnips. And cabbages. Excuse me, little grass. You got to get out of my way. Trying to prevent myself from starving this summer. Beautiful. 2 greenhouses, now green and full of greenery. I consider this a job well done. It took us an extra minute, but it's fine. And we will now have food for both us and yonder babies for the foreseeable future. Beautiful. And it's only the 6th of March, so we're going to have a nice long growing season. Beautiful. I am excited about that. Okay. Whoops. Excuse me. Can I exit the door? Thank you. Okay, wonderful. Beautiful. Wow, I actually finished something. How about that? It does occasionally happen. I say climbing up on an unfinished project, but let's ignore that for the moment. Wonderful. Let's have some breakfast. Some gluten-free rice bread, apparently, for breakfast today. Okay, I think we can cross this off the list. Peridot sand for greenhouses. Dun-da-da! Complete! Oh, it's so nice to scratch things off lists. Save and close. Yeah, beautiful. Wonderful. Okay, we still have quite a bit of peridotite sand. I've got like 3 more stacks of it, I think, up at the house. So let's put all this back in the, yeah, there it goes. We can put all that in the storage closet. I'm gonna leave, I have no room in this house. I'm gonna leave, actually, maybe I'll leave it in here. I'm gonna leave the wattle and daub in there. That should be enough to get me a few of these. Yeah. The rest of that I think is going to go back into the storage closet. And I guess our next task on this foggy, snowy morning is going to be the beehive kiln. We are going to need some fancy sidewalks. Now that our town is officially fancy and full of color, we are going to need some fancy sidewalks. Here we go. Wow. We have like actual stocks, an actual variety of things. Pretty incredible. Oh, and I gotta put those back in the... I forgot to put those back in the box. Okay. Wonderful. It's starting to... Ooh, look, we've got color. We've got browns. We've got other browns. We've got black. We've got green. We've got still more browns. Listen, let's ignore that part. We've got some cute, like, grayish blue over here. I think we're doing well. I think we are doing just fine. Beautiful. Okay. Next, whoops, I walked right past it. Beehive kiln. Hello, beehive kiln. Actually, I do need mortar to make some of these grates, and I think all our mortar is up here. Yes, it is. Thank you. Whee! My apologies. Okay, yeah, we need, I think, yeah, beehive kiln. I think the floor needs to be 3x3, composed of 9 refractory gratings. Yeah, exactly. So we need, actually, I don't remember how many this makes. Yeah. 9 refractory gratings. Whoops, oops. Pardon me. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we are going to need some doors. I keep forgetting about these vent doors, or whatever they're called. Let's make some more brick. Beautiful. "31 blocks missing or wrong." This is a giant structure, by the way. Thank you. 31 blocks. Okay. I guess while we're here and the wind is at least going at all, you know, we'll need some iron doors. Ooh, I don't think that's going to be enough. Whoops, that's not the one I wanted. It's made out of plates, isn't it? Trapdoor. Am I being silly right now? Here, hatch door. Smithing. So it's not made out of? I mean, I won't complain. If it's, you know, if it's not made out of plates, I won't whine about that. Here, let's make a couple more bricks. Thank you. I currently don't have a... Haha, made it that time. I don't have a box near the beehive kiln, so we'll just do that. There we go, 29 blocks. At least we have like an upper thing. And if I'm remembering correctly... Ooh, what a heavy door. You can also put gratings like here. Or up here somewhere, so that you can get like 2 or 3 layers of stuff. Oh yeah, here's where I put... I'm gonna name the... Here, let's do this right now, actually. Come here, you. The smithy. Beautiful. Can I make that a little bigger? Can I make it a little bigger even than that? How about a little bigger still? Beautiful. Our smithy now actually is labeled so that we know what it is. I am one of those people who likes to label things. Let's hear. Perfect. No notes. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Perfect. Thank you for your service. Okay. Let's get these going. If I need to 3, 4. If I need to make plates, if I don't, I guess we'll find out. Thank you. Okay, that should be good enough for me to at least find out. It is just a regular... Oh, wow. That's quite an exciting shape, isn't it? Come here, you. I'm not sure I've made one of these in, like, a year or two. Yeah, everybody out the boat. Come on. Just gonna whack this with the hammer a couple hundred times until it sort of seems to be doing what I want it to do. I can see how this is about to take me 4 ingots to do, though. Wow. Alright. The problem here is that this is all I got. I'm gonna have to go get some more iron. Well, I have some hematite. But, if I'm remembering correctly, yeah, I only got 38 nuggets of that, so it's not gonna go very far. Okay. And then we remove 3/4 of the final ingot for sad reasons. Very, very carefully. Boom! Alright, 1 hatch door. Wonderful. Let's have the other hatch door, I suppose. I guess we might as well stack the... Oh, we can't stack them all up. Okay. Might as well put on as many at a time as we can manage. Wonderful. Okay. Oops. And boom, I can't believe that didn't take my whole hammer. It did take every iron ingot I own. So I guess we're gonna have to figure out something to do about that. We're gonna have to go get some more iron. This goes here. This goes here. And then we need one more for right there. 27 blocks missing or wrong. Beautiful. Yeah, and then the idea is you can open or close this to get different temperatures so that your bricks come out different colors. Absolutely stellar. Okay. So I guess we need to go get some more iron. Where's my, yeah, more iron. We also are going to need probably some more bauxite. Excuse me. Because I think that's all we got in terms of refractory bricks. Let's double check the storage closet. Conglomerate, limestone, peridotite, granite, shale, obsidian, slate. Yep, no peridotite. Okay, or no bauxite, I mean. Okay, we're gonna have to take TL number A and head down to get some of that. We could probably use a little checking on our quartz supplies because we're gonna need that as well. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good there. Why don't we go ahead and stick this in the pulverizer? Seems a shame to waste the time when there's plenty of wind going on right now. Here you go. Thank you. I appreciate your service. Yeah, I like that. I do actually like that. We do need to update our list here, don't we? Devastation? Y'all know I can't spell. Okay. Yep, that's our next goal. The devastation. You know what I'd really like to do actually is put this somewhere useful. There we go. Here, I'm going to put these up here so I stop trying to grab them every time I get in the door. Oh, that's going to change my life. There you go. Wonderful. There we go. We can put that up there. That, actually, I would like to keep there. Actually, maybe I could put it above the door. There we go. Yeah, we'll have those handles sticking down, so I have to bonk my head on them every time I leave. Maybe that way I will actually remember to grab them before I leave. These are my offerings to the elk god. Yeah. Okay, wow. I do need some more wooden planks to finish this floor, because just constant rammed earth is probably not acceptable. Oh, I do want to make... Here. I do want to make... Gosh, how did we get so much... I did not realize we had that much flax. Wow, okay. I do want to make... Oh, wait, before I do this, I want to make some dye, but you have to, yeah, mordant the cloth. And I need something. Alum? Cassiterite? Chromite. I do need to go back and get the chromite, because we need the sturdy leather. But I can crush some cassiterite, no problem. I got plenty of that. Actually, before we... Here. I need... here, let's do it in this one. Get over there. And then I need some grass, you guys. I need more grass. I can't. What is happening to me in this life? Because you can make green dye out of grass. I don't know how much you need. I think it's only like one thing per liter. Let's find out. Green dye, yes. 1 liter and one dry grass. Okay, in that case, how much do you actually need to get 2 liters? I need 2 liters. 5. Okay, so I am gonna need 10 of that for the chromite, or the whatever. But we can just do 2 liters of that for the green. Will turn into 2 liters of green dye. Beautiful. That's what I want. Let's put this here so that I don't accidentally use it for something else. And then, oh good, it's calm. Good, I'm gonna feel free to roam my entire compound. Let's get, we're gonna need, cassiterite. 5 liters, we're gonna need 2 crushed cassiterite. Turns into 0.3 of crushed cassiterite. Does this turn into anything? No, it has to be actual cassiterite. It can't just be tin. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, that might be a problem because I don't know where any other cassiterite is, I think. Interesting. Guess I'm going to have to look around for that. Oh wait, tin ore. Beautiful. We do know where some tin ore is. Wonderful. Okay. And it's not too far from TL number A. All right, good. Let's put in some plans for tomorrow. Let's see. We could do here. Let's see. TL number A, bauxite for refractory bricks. I'm gonna really need to remind myself. Tin ore west of TL number A for green, oops, can't spell, green dye. Okay. That's for the sitting room. That's, I'm thinking, what I'm going to make my chair out of. Okay. Okay, we have a plan for tomorrow. As the sun sets, actually, I might go ahead and start sailing there. You know what? I'm going to bring that with me. As a matter of fact, I might bring that with me too. I don't need a steel pickaxe for tin. Okay, yep, and we're going to put this on the floor here so that we remember for that as well. Okay, so we have a plan for tomorrow. We're going to go down to TL number A. This is like the comfy couch now. I'm just sitting here constantly. We're going to go down to TLA and get some bauxite, and we're going to head slightly west of TLA, and we'll find some cassiterite, and then we'll pulverize that stuff so that we can put it in the water and get diluted chromite so that we can get our cloth ready for the dye so that we can put our cloth in the dye. This is such a vintage story-coded process, isn't it? So yeah, thanks for joining me. Find out what you want and then find out the 16 steps it takes to get there. Hopefully you don't have executive function problems. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Bye!